heck happened to my camera? Or is my... Sorry. I'm using my cane to push the camera back. Yes? Did you not hear about me getting hit by a car a few years ago? Probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I got hit by a... it was like an SUV. Yeah. Well, it was like 2 or 3 days. I was in the hospital for a day, not even a whole day, but I was so sore that I took Friday, Saturday. I already had Saturday, Sunday off, but I took Friday off so I could have some recoup time. Oh, I need the Vigor Wasp. Anyway, hi, welcome back to Jolty Plays. It's one heck of an opening. We're doing the Halloween event. Oh, you're talking about... yeah. Ben! Why is Jolty on evil?
Because it killed one of my Pokemon.
Oh. Oh, it wasn't me. It was a male Jolteon, so it wasn't me. Okay. We meet again, adventure. Enjoying the festivities, I trust? While the Saints are away, a well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. The host a grand masquerade in the old manor that they might sate their hunger for merriment. Recall now, my friend, the Continental Circus, for they have returned to revel in the bone-chilling nights of All Saints' Wake. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial geyser. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. And we're doing the haunted manor again? They brought back the haunted manor, I guess. Come one, come all to the Continental Circus, Grant's Masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good madam? Sure. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It is our honor to host you. The overly inquisitive adventurer from seasons past? It has been quite some time. I love that if you do events, if you've done them before, they recognize you. That makes me so happy. Because I've done events with these guys before. This was before the whole clown dude. That's funny. And not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? The masquerade, of course. A suspicious introduction for one who claims to harbor no ill will. Not scheming up more plans for Night of Devilry, are you? Certainly not. This All Saints' Wake, I would prefer not to be at the receiving end of your guild's incorrigible investigations. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare our secret as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troop of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are in fact our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. So, similar to the clown, because he's an imp as well. Not so what was it? Papa Gruff, I think was his name? Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gord, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. But as a few void-sent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward in sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls. Gratitude. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus, the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across this realm, mortal and void sent must join hands in harmony and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Ah! Please make it stop! That doesn't sound good. Why? I'm scared. I want my mummy. Why, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me. We have no intention of frightening our guests. At least not like this. Everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Maybe you should teach them how to do it nicely? Do I have to train these guys? I had to teach Papa Gruff and the guy from last year. Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired, but perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress. Starting with the second floor, I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should fell rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. I can use mounts inside the manor? Ooh, are we getting a mount? Ooh, are we getting a mount? They're gonna let me use mounts inside the manor? Oh, that's fun. Actually, where's my... Oh, that's the wrong one. There it is. Oh! I mean, that's kind of scary. Silence, silence, I say. You must go away. Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you shall swallow. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. Okay, there's a slime. The best thing about this one is it's an actual Halloween one. Shudder, hungry puddings down the hall, armed zombie jesters down the stairs, They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. It's a cute little mount. Oh wait, there's even more? Are these ones downstairs? Yeah. Give me an elixir. No elixir? Then no treats for you. Yeah, that's about what a magic pot does. You give them an elixir and they give you the sun mount or minion, and then you give them something else and they give you the moon one. But it's in a specific location. Excuse me, miss, have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford.
Yeah, I pretty much just been trying to finish up this. People are calling it a battle pass. I guess it's like a battle pass. You have to sign this. And then she gives you what that shiny? That is now.
Hehe. Next, I could gouge out some eyeballs. Maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. This performer's so absorbed in its own machinations that he hasn't noticed you.
We're gonna have to cancel that membership. It's $50 a year, which is a good deal. But like, for instance, if I was gonna order tonight, it costs $5 for rush delivery, right?
Yeah?
Without the membership, it's $15.
Oh.
That deliver it. So I don't know what to do. Do I try to pay the 50 and like break it up into payments? Like,
I mean, if you can.
No, there's actually a back question. They all do.
The intrepid adventurer returns. How fare the others?
I order there all the time now.
Yeah.
I guess I'm stuck
Yeah, they
paying
just
it.
they don't have that.
Sissy won't go past it.
Well, I don't know.
Through Winco from now on, I guess.
Oh, whatever.
The only thing they added is that
Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Mayhap it would be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun? I jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked, but if they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. Hee hee. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? It seems this guy can't hear the voice.
yo, I hit the button. I didn't know what.
Okay.
It's good to get the button. All I have left, I think, is
How much normal delivery is.
You are returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that shall be questions. For I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanists Guild possesses a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the Great Loam Gourd Keep. He will be happy to oblige you. Are we getting a mount? That sounds like the ingredients for that pumpkin-headed mount that one girl was riding. Hee, sorry, dearie, we're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I could make an exception, but you'd best keep it a secret from our other guests. There you go. 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regards, won't you? It has been a while since we've gotten a mount from, that one that I was just riding while we were, inside there. The Ariman was the last mount they gave us for Halloween. Usually we end up getting outfits. Watch this one. This one will be a girl. Huh. And no, I ain't got. I got Digimon instead. Okay. Apparently that was a good thing. I'm sorry, Digimon looked way more interesting than the new Pokemon game. Don't hurt me. In fact, after we're done with Final Fantasy tonight, I might actually work on that. I kind of want to get those ones off camera so I don't have to show everybody me grinding for Digimon. In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here, freshly carved, no less. We of the Botanists Guild take great pride in our pumpkins and are glad to share them with one and all. They make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. Well, I'm in... how many episodes in am I on Digimon? I want to say I'm like 7 episodes in, but I've been grinding a lot on camera for Digimon. I don't like to, convert them until they're at 200%. So it's a little grindy when you're trying to get the ones that are like 15%. Yee. I like the max stats. I always wait for 200%. Hey, look, that's the outfit I got last year. Have you gathered the ingredients? I got the cookies and the pumpkin anyway. Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now, I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. Yep, we're getting the pumpkin-headed. Wait, it's other? Is that a minion? Huh. It just says other. It could be a minion, but it could also be a mount. I'm gonna say it's probably a minion. Hehe. Now let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the materials you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require. But all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform the impresario of our plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. Okay. I like the Halloween event because after you're done with the event, they usually let you run around dressed as different characters that you've met throughout the game. Yeah, see, you seeing people run around on that dude, which kind of looked like the little... It'd be nice if it was a mount, but it may be a minion. Welcome back. I regret to report that circumstances remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you any new ideas to share? Concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Apologies for the wait. My master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario.
Yeah, I had to get like health upgrades because if they hit you too much, then you just pass out.
My word, this doll is a spitting image of me. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head, and that's not all. Take control and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials our adventurer friend so kindly provided us. Delectable delights for the worthy, and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. I see. A solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magicked doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'd be able to maneuver it as well as you. Dude, I hope they let us keep it as a mount and don't, like, shrink it into a minion. Once you have shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask to send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets in apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints' wake on a dour note. So your plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy frightening and delighting. I really want this thing to be a mount. Well then, I suppose all that's left for you to do is operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask that you reserve the treats for our guests. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. Yeah! Oh my god, I really want this thing. Then I would have the Ahriman. No! Impresario, no! I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime. Oh dear, the impresario isn't happy with us. Then I'll hurry to him, lest I cause further fuss. Oh my god, that's great. What? What more could you possibly... Magic candy? Was that your doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? Gods, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. Oh my god, that's so cute! I love this guy! I really want him to stay a mount. Oh, please don't turn him into a minion.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I love this little dude. He's so cute. This was the one that was talking about eating flesh. Ugh, the hell was that for? Strange. It felt as though the impresario was slapping me across the head, but it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for a talking to? Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. Okay, yeah, he was the one that was talking about flesh. The heck did you do that for? Gee, I wonder. Over here mumbling about eating guts and stuff? Yeah. That's not creepy. Oh no, the impresario's magics. Gone already? No more magics for me. What? He summons us to the foyer? Yes! Ha ha ha! Yes! Then to the impresario I shall go! Oh, that sounds... sounds like he enjoys it too much. It's raining candy! Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats? Hooray! Then I'll march right up to that impresario and tell him to give me candy! Give me candy! Give me this mount! I love this mount. He's going to be my new friend. I love him. He's look at him. He's so cute. He's so adorable. And his little green hat. I like him. And I can do 2 different tricks instead of just the one that the Ahriman can do. And considering it's still playing the Halloween music, I have a feeling we're going to have a second mount that actually plays the Halloween music. That'll be lovely. Oh, I have to get down. No one to get off my pumpkin man. He's cute. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints' Wake experience. We felt the very same, impresario, even though the adventurers always came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past. We lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it. Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again. Here, here, less chaos, more treats and smiles. Then let's enjoy All Saints' Wake hand in hand. Undue chaos will be promptly punished. I'll be nice. I won't threaten them. Indeed, and we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. Alright, my fellow thespians, it's time we greeted our guests with good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserved. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. And before I forget, is the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours? If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. She's the Great Gourd herself. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head? That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gourd, who would command the Void Sent forces on the Night of Devilry. Haha, but I jest. Legends are precisely that, tall tales and no more. Allow me to joke at least. She is the Great Gourd. At any event, you mentioned she awaits your return to Miketo's amphitheater, did you? Not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. Be prepared! She is the Great Gourd! I'm surprised they didn't have us running the dungeon they had set up in there before. You just had to avoid, like, certain things. But I guess if they're not giving away cookies anymore. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gourd, I'd certainly believe it. But of course that's simply not possible. All's well that ends well, I see. Was my clockwork creation of assistance? Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duty to entertain, and I dare say our guests shall be all the merrier for it. That is well. I trust you will continue to give this city mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints' Wake experience. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go. You're sure? Those scary monsters won't eat me up? They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away lots of treats, too. Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course, I wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on then, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints' Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort, that the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duties call me to the manor. Thus do I ask of you, adventurer, to spread word of our deeds and speak of us fondly in your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in doing so. In so doing? A sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. Leave it to me as long as your mischief-making days... See, I got this! I got it! Kevin? Mark? Okay, you just got really quiet. Oh, Mark left. Okay. You just got really quiet. Are you not joining me on Final Fantasy? Am I playing by myself because you're playing Pokemon? Because it's Final Fantasy Day, Kevin! You have the whole rest of the week to play Pokemon! I mean, yeah? You want your Halloween event thing, right? One day, perhaps tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Great Gourd. But until then, I shall continue my work to convey to the realm all that the Wake can offer. Ha 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 ha! Now then, 'tis time I returned. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. We shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you are welcome to visit us as often as you please. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you. Adventurer, join me in my gardens if you dare. Yay! I can go dress up as Graha again. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourself there as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints' wake.
I'm asking Walmart if I can do a membership monthly. Yearly. It's taking them a half an hour to look things up and get the runaround. Says there is one now.
Yay! Yeah! Look at that. Yes! He is a mount! Oh, yay! Yeah! That makes me so happy. I wonder if you can... I didn't see anybody running around dressed up in the manor. Wee-hoo! Usually people run around dressed up in the manor. The best thing about this is depending on where you're at in story, is who you can dress up as. So you can only dress up as people you've actually met. So any of the DLCs that you've got, you can dress up as just about any NPC that you've come across. Wish to have words? Very well. What would you... Is it the imp? To something? Me never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. I can fashion you very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what, or perhaps who, you see. So yeah, you can scroll over. This first one should be Relm Reborn characters. A Garlean man who hates to be outdone. Eccentric Mikote man. Crimson of both hair and eye. That's a Raha. A gentleman's assistant. A Huron gentleman. Shall we do the Manderville Mumbo? So this is going to be Heaven's Ward characters. That's going to be Kryl. I can see her outline. This is going to be from Stormblood. Oh, why are these special? A half-Garlean man bearing the name of a hero from eras past. A half-Garlean woman named after the sister of a legendary hero. A Garlean man whose theater company breathes life anew into bygone legends. Oh, these are from the Rabanastre raid. Yeah, these guys are from the Rabanastre raid. That's weird that they actually put somebody in there from the raids. This is Shadowbringer? Kindly knight worshipped Hrothgar, a man who holds great affection for his master. Hmm. Oh, I know. That's the one that, yeah, that's that one guy that lives in the forest that, Ishtola likes.
Oh,
Yeah. The one that she's trying to get back to. That's why she wants to find a bridge between the two so that she can go back and see him again. Mm, mm, mm. Oh! It's our bunny friend! What's his face? The one that we're traveling around with now. Why can't I think of his name? I suck at names. I can't remember people's names, let alone characters' names. I got lucky. I finally remembered Ishtola. I was trying to remember Ishtola for a minute. Oh, that's the what's his face from Endwalkers. Uh, the dragon. That's his yeah, simulacrum. I I suck at names. Why do I want to say it starts with a V? Yeah, I can't remember. A half-void sent woman armed with a scythe. Oh, that's Zero. And then this is the newest Hrothgar woman of peerless resolve who laid eyes upon a golden city. Hrothgar? That's yeah, that's our new friend. And that's her brother. A Lalafellin woman wielding a magicked brush. Oh, that's Kryl in her painter outfit. And that's the Huron guy. Yeah. Okay. I like being Raha. I got a picture one time, I think it was a couple years ago. I dressed up as Raha, and I went over to the graveyard section, and there was a girl dressed as an angel, and she was hitting on me as Raha. She was like blowing kisses at me and stuff. Where did the cemetery section go? I know there was a section, unless they cut it out this year. And maybe it's over here? I know there was a section where there was a cemetery. Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, she was like standing up on top of one of the tombstones over here. And I just jumped up there next to her and just out of the blue, just jumped up next to her, and then she started flirting with me. I was like, okay. I think it was this one. Can I make emotes? I also did the Manderville dressed as... I think I did one dressed as Godbert, I think, and I did another one dressed as, God, what? I know he's a Manderville. The main character of the Manderville quest line. Quick, Kevin, what's his name? Godbert is his father. The Inspector Extraordinaire. I know his name does not start with an M. What am I looking for? How does... If I do... How does the male Makote dance? The male Makote dance is weird. Essentially, all my emotes turn to male Makote emotes. Where's the pose button? Don't I have pose? I have doze. Where's my pose button? I thought I had it in the click. I must have deleted something for it. Hello, viewers. Jolty's sleepy. Where's my pose button? I want to see the male Makote poses. Oh, there we go. That's great. Isaiah de Benjamin. Rah. Yeah. He doesn't do victory because he doesn't have any weapon equipped. He won't do battle stance either. Darn it. Happy Raha! Aw, it's sad you can't hear their voice. You can't hear them when they giggle and stuff.
I doubt
Meow. Meow. Meow.
80
Meow.
days.
Yeah. Oh, there's no collision with this bump. You can't even stand on top of it, sad face. Oh, that's the twins' mom. Cryle. What? No, somebody just transformed into Cryle right in front of me. No, he's not on Final Fantasy right now. Just like a certain somebody else isn't on Final Fantasy, Kevin. Oh. But it's Final Fantasy Day, sir. Against Starfield. I do have the broom. Where's my broom? Hello, viewers. I eat cookie. I eat cookie. But Kevin, you get a cool mount. No, I'm laughing at the antics of these people. One of them's pulled their camera. I don't know if he's taking pictures of me or if he's taking picture of the dead Cryle on the floor. I'm being clapped at. Wait, why is this just called the Manderville? Oh, Manderville Dance, and this is the Manderville Mambo. They're watching me do the Manderville Mambo. bunker. I wish they had Godbert as one that you could transform into. That'd be great. Oh, never mind. Found him. Now I have to do the Manderville dance.
We have ranch in the fridge, like in Valley.
I don't know. You know how long it's been since you've used ranch? Hildebrand! That's his name! Hildebrand is the name of the son. And Nashu is the name of the assistant. Haha! I remembered. No, you didn't. Kevin. Okay. Aw, he's cute. Wait, what happens if I have a seat? Okay. I'm done with antics. Cat boy meow. Well, that person's name is literally Cat boy meow. Okay. Okay, I've had my fun. I dressed up as... I'm getting on Digimon after I'm done with this. I was gonna go try to advance story, but if you're not playing, what's the point of playing? Yeah, I was gonna advance story after I was done with the Halloween event. Since our gear is over what we need for the next dungeon. What? Solution 9. No, unfortunately, Digimon look better than ZA. I watched some gameplay. It really doesn't look like my kind of Pokemon game, honestly. You got threatened, so you were forced to buy ZA? Getting to the back room? Yes, yes, I am. Okay. Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Geode was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. Shale knew him longer, though, and is surely taking it the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with Aaron Phil's mom. I can't remember how her name is pronounced. It's spelled so weird. Do you think you could check on her, see how she's doing? She's like to put on a brave face if it's me or my sister. Do 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 do. Apologies, my mind was elsewhere. We need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know. Is there anything I can do? As you said, you need time to work through it. Is there anything I can do? I can help. You can't help yourself, can you? Still, I appreciate the concern. Aaronville's mom used to say the best thing to do with grief was to let it all out. Yeah. Kakiwa? I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's spelled so weird. Anybody who's... Nobody else can remember how to say her name either. So I think I'll take myself over to the earth and sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you've a shoulder to spare. Sure. I did ask. Right then, let's get out of Everkeep for a bit. It's like Kakiwa or something like that. It's a fair trek on foot, so I've arranged for a couple of air-wheelers. They've had their communications modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to seize control of them. Say the word and we'll set off. Yeah, let's do this! We got some bikes! Ready, we'll be flying close to the pylons, so follow my lead. These air-wheelers are Gnol's babies. Oh, those are cool! Now I really need to earn enough points to get one of these. These are cool! Sometimes Geo would come along too, and we'd end up racing. Does that surprise you? Our friendship always had a competitive edge. Almost there, be sure the ground is clear before you touch down.
I don't think they would have told us to do that if they were afraid of it. I'm sure they're gonna have some sort of conversation with other people. Oh really? I don't want to go there.
Phew, that helped clear my head a touch. You know, Jolty, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit.
5 minutes away. What do you mean?
As far as I remember, at least the memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear of pests today.
At this point, just stop taking the bus. How about that? I told them, just stop taking the bus. job that you're not gonna show up until work at 3 o'clock. She got so aggravated. She was so mad. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not permanent. And then when we come back,
Thanks.
hopefully things
We can usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and the surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully that keeps the route clear for a while, shall we?
travel 5 minutes away to the next city that actually has it's crazy. I'm so glad that I'm off these next 2 days, because that will let them get all of the stupid people, all their questions, because you know
Whenever
this
we
is
lost a
where you ask the
comrade,
questions.
the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode,
And I'm just not gonna be
and Kafkiwa.
Cuff Kiwa.
off key. Well, yeah, next customer acting up.
Will you
Let me
raise a
know.
glass?
Be like off key. That's what we're talking about.
To Geode's memory.
Oh. What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment. They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. I'd also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company.
Sounds like an anime.
So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas, and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this, and why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore.
What? I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I heard you say something, but I'm in the middle of a cutscene. What?
Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in oblivion.
Greetings. I remember when you visited with Queen Speen. Come to check on our well-being, have you? Well, I can say that things are rather stressful out here as well. Without knowing if or when our machinery might turn murderous, the specter of death is ever present. People are terrified, and the clamor for neo-regulators. Are you okay over there? Actually regretted their decisions. I just don't usually do things with
What's happened? Sorry to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Death is your constant companion. Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come ere you wake the following morn. Though you enjoy a life of peace and good fortune, death needs but one instant to claim you. Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Sheer chance deciding if they function or fail. Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in terror. That is is what it means to die.
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well...
Calyx.
There is no shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death. Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence unto perpetuity. Hope for it, wish for it, pray for it. We will become endless. With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step. But this is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
Val Wuklemat! You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliyalal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Who knows when the next century will turn on us? Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak, and arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated. Tulishola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do? I am not their queen.
Ready? People. Violence and fear. This is not the future she envisioned for her nation. Alright, we'll pick up the next quest, and then I'll probably end it here. Tuliolol would gladly welcome every last Alexandrian with open arms. But what of the nation the late queen was so desperate to preserve? What of that bright haven of peace and laughter? Wuklamat. I won't stand here and let her legacy be sullied any further. I will protect Alexandria. That was the promise I made her at the last. But she betrayed you, did she not? Why do you feel this obligation? I saw myself in her, I suppose. We both felt the people's joy as our own, yet alone we lacked the strength to protect them. There is so much that I love in this world, too much for me to take in my arms and keep safe, and that made me afraid. I needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't by ourselves. Or maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe I just wished that we could have been friends. Desperate to safeguard Alexandria's future, I swore that I would see it done. In the end, I think you both found the friend you needed. I would be yours as well, Speen. Whenever you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue, and you do the same for me. That's how we'll protect the things we love. That's how we'll protect Alexandria. You're right. And don't forget about me! How could we? We'd not be where we are now without you. Right, we got a bit sidetracked there, you think? We should probably be on our way. Do we patrol or see if Shale needs a hand? There you all are. Galulja. Ah, splendid. We were afraid we'd miss you. Alize and the others said you were here. Good news, Jolteon. We finally found a chink in Calix's armor. On every If you're interested, what do you say we go and check it out together? Yay! Thank you for all your hard work. This is a huge step forward. We need to take the lift to get to the complex. They've cleared this expedition with the relevant authorities and have one of our people waiting to operate said lift. Oh yeah, because the female hippowdons are a different color from the males. That's not nice, Kevin. Yeah, there was the pink one and there was the blue one. Okay. Stay crazy. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the site in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job, and I'll see you in the next video.